Hey HDWC kids, Miss Leah here. I'm going to take a few moments to encourage you with a verse or two, but before I get started with that, I just want to tell you guys how much we love you guys, we miss you, we can't wait to see you guys again, and be ready because we're going to give you guys some great, big, huge hugs the next time we see you. And parents, I want to remind you that your child is a part of JAM Children's Church here at High Desert Word Center. JAM, J-A-M, stands for Jesus and Me. So remind your children that they have Jesus, that they're not alone, and Jesus will always be there for them. So let's get into our verses. So the verse is Matthew 22:37, and that's going to be your memory verse this week. And Matthew 22:37 says that we are to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, with all of our soul, and all of our mind. And Jesus was actually responding to a question that someone asked him about what the greatest commandment is. And this is what he told them, that we are to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, with all of our soul, with all of our mind. So Jesus was actually quoting a verse from the Old Testament, which was Deuteronomy 6:5, which says that we are to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, with all of our soul, and with all of our strength. So what this all means is that we are to love God with everything that we have in us, with everything that we say, with everything that we do, with everything that we think. And we do this by reading our Bible, by praying, by being obedient to our parents, by being sweet and kind to those that are around us. So just want to encourage you guys that we are to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, strength, mind, with all of our soul, and just make sure that you're being obedient, being sweet and kind, and a light that shines to those that are around them. And one way that you can remember this is Matthew 22:37. We're to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, with all of our soul, and with all of our mind. So let's say it together. You ready? Matthew 22:37. We need to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, with all of our soul, and with all of our mind. All right, well, love you guys.
Psalms 118:24. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad today. This is the day
that the Lord has made.
I will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118 verse 24.
Psalms 118:24. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
18:24. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad today.
Hello.
Hallelujah!
That the Lord has made.
And here's Miss Desiree, and we're going to go ahead and do the drawing for the memory verse videos that you guys submitted this past week. And Miss Desiree is going to actually remind you what that memory verse was. Go ahead, Miss Desiree.
Okay, guys, are you ready? I want to hear you say this in your living rooms, okay? Psalms 118:24. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad today.
All right, you ready, Miss Desiree?
I'm so excited.
All right. I'm going to let you pick first.
Close my eyes. I'm not cheating, guys. I promise. And the winner.
Oh, Carter Easterling.
Woo!
Yes! Woo! Yes, we got 3 prizes, you guys. So we're going to pick 2 more. So Miss Leah's going to, oh, I guess I shouldn't look. Oh, Colton Easterling.
Oh, those Easterlings.
And we got 1 more. Go ahead, Miss Desiree. No looking.
Max.
All right. Yay. So Colton, Carter, and Max On Saturday, we're going to be having some more snack bags that we're going to give out with your new memory verse, Matthew 22:37. So on Saturday, go ahead and come on out from 11 to 12. Stay in the car, and we're just going to go ahead and hand you guys the new snack bags, and you 3 will get your prizes. So we love you guys, and again, just cannot wait to see you guys again. We miss you so much. Bye.
Bye.